everyone, my name is Kalani and I'm a shamanic priestess and soul coach, and I've just done a very powerful shamanic healing for the lovely Josh, and I performed a soul extraction and a soul retrieval. And so I'll explain a little bit about shamanic healing and the soul extraction and retrievals and how that works. So everyone has a soul, and when we're at the beginning of creation, our soul is the essence is very pure. It's pure light, and but as we go through life, through nature and nurture, we develop layers around our soul. So I liken it to being like an onion. So the core of the soul is like the onion, and that's your pure self, your higher essence that nothing can touch. But as we grow older, we develop those layers around. So if we go through any trauma, any illness, accidents, or any kind of abuse, then what can happen is the soul can fragment and come away from you. Now, this isn't your soul abandoning you. This is actually your soul protecting you from that experience. So if we suffer from any kind of soul loss, then we can experience anxiety, depression, also brain fog, lack of motivation, and not feeling ourselves, not feeling whole. So when I do the soul extractions and soul retrievals, I'm acting like a soul compass and guiding those soul parts back to where they belong, and also taking anything else that doesn't belong there. So at the end of the shamanic healing, you're going to feel whole. You feel much lighter, and it's a very powerful experience. So that is just one part of the shamanic healing that I do. But I also, I've got a free workshop at the moment called 3-2-1 Countdown to Courage. And so that's all about shamanic healing, energy medicine, and soul coaching to really help get that confidence and courage back into your life. And my next step is also I'm creating a beautiful 12-week program for survivors of abuse, and that is called Conscious Connections. So that's helping women to discover how to really step back into their power and make more conscious connections so that they can make healthier relationships without the weight of past trauma. So I do lots of other things too, but that's about it. Thank you. So I've just performed this shamanic healing, which is a soul extraction and a soul retrieval for the lovely Josh. And a little bit, I'm going to explain a little bit about how it works. So I use my drum, which is over here, and this is my unicorn drum, and I use the drum to take my clients into a really, really deep state of relaxation. So it's taking their brainwaves from the beta frequency into the alpha and theta. So you get into a really, really deep state of trance and relaxation. And once they're in that state of relaxation, then I connect to my power animals and my spirit guides. So my power animal for the soul extraction is a wolf, is a beautiful wolf, and the power animal for the soul retrievals is my gorgeous owl. So when I do the soul extraction and any energy removal, then I work with spirit, and then it goes into the stone. So after this session now, Josh can take this to the sea, and then he can throw it into the sea, and so sending it back to Pachamama, to Mother Earth, to be transmuted. And then we have these are glass beads, So when I do the soul retrieval, I work with spirit, and then the soul parts go into the glass beads, and then I because let me start again. The soul parts, and sometimes they don't integrate straight away, so that's why I use the glass beads. So I blow the parts into the crown chakra and into the heart chakra, and then this will be put onto a necklace or to a bracelet to wear until the soul parts integrate. So that's a bit about how the soul extraction and the soul retrieval works.